Hello everyone, this is Scott of ET Database, and I want to show you 3 objects I found flying over the ocean from the International Space Station. Yes, viewed from the International Space Station live cam. Now, these objects, as you see, are pretty large, and I already pre-recorded it, but it is pretty amazing. Now, as you see, these objects, 1, 2, and 3, are lined up in unison. And as they move, you could kind of see right here, this object is above the clouds. It's not below the clouds, it's above the clouds. And what this tells me is that this object above the clouds is 100% proof that these objects are flying above the ocean. They are not islands, they are not rocks in the ocean. They are seriously far above the ocean where the clouds are. Okay, let me show you the original. Here is the original, and as you see where the mouse cursor is, you can see 3 objects above the ocean. Now, this isn't too far from land. It looks like a couple hundred miles away, maybe 700 miles away. But this is pretty large. Each of these UFO objects are several miles across. And that's pretty big right there. And as you see, it looks like it's coming up against Spain or France over here. It's hard to tell what country this is 100%. But as it moves down, you can see that the object, one of the objects, is above the clouds. Not below the clouds, above the clouds, because you can make out the detail around it. But this is kind of extraordinary to me. I mean, we've heard about pilots seeing 1-mile-long UFOs above Guernsey, above the UK, about 5 years ago, and it was 2 yellow discs that were kind of oval in shape. This is extremely large, like what he described, and it is slightly different colors, more whitish, blending in with the clouds, but clearly it's not a cloud at all. These 3 things are lined up like a fleet of UFOs. You know, in the military, where the military has a wingman fly with the other pilot, so they're always a team together. Well, this is like that. Okay, there's 3 of them together to be safer. What do you think? What do you think, guys? This, to me, looks like a fleet of giant UFO motherships coming out of the ocean from an underwater base, far, far below the floor of the ocean. About 4 to 6 kilometers below the floor of the ocean is probably an alien base where these objects came from. What do you think about this? Do you think that's kind of a far-fetched idea? What do you think these things are? Do you think they're islands? Look at the detail around this one, though. See the edge? You can see the edge around the top of this cloud. Do you think they're just 3 round oval clouds, exact same shape, same distance apart? Maybe they are, maybe they aren't. It's up to you. You decide for yourself, I decide for myself. But to me, these came from an underwater alien base. These are 100% proof that aliens live in cities below our ocean, and that we need to monitor them much more closely than we are now. Scott C. Warren, ET Database. Like and subscribe.